Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about gratitude and what it means to me, and hopefully it will help someone out there that may be going through a hard time. I know personally, when I started practicing gratitude, my life changed in a sense. It's a very powerful tool. And what exactly does gratitude mean? It's basically it's basically tuning in to all of the things that we are thankful for. It could look like I'm thankful to have the family that I have, or the friends that I have, or the person that I'm with. Those are outside things. It could also be I'm thankful for my heart being open. I'm thankful for my health. Um, a great way to begin the gratitude journey is through journaling. I do the old school way because I am from Generation X. That doesn't mean that all Generation X does that, but I definitely do. Um, there's something about a pen on paper that does it for me. So some people do it in the morning. They'll start, before they get out of bed, before they look at their phone, they'll grab their gratitude journal and write in it what they're thankful for before they start the day. I personally do my gratitude journal before I go to sleep. For one, it helps me see all of the wonderful things that have happened throughout the day. And for two, um, puts me in a really uplifting mood before I go to sleep. So, in that sense, I feel like it helps with your dreams. When you practice gratitude on a daily basis, what you notice is things that you are grateful for become more pronounced, and things things that maybe bother you or have bothered you in the past maybe don't become as extreme as maybe in the past. I know sometimes it is hard to keep up gratitude journals or journaling period, um, whether you're in a relationship that drains you, or a job that drains you, or you just have a lot on your plate. I would recommend trying to do it before you go to sleep. I know in the past I have wavered, so I haven't always been totally into the gratitude journaling daily, just because I always had an excuse. And I would do it, I just wouldn't do it daily. And if you try it for 3 weeks, just give it 3 weeks, I promise you, your mindset kind of changes. You start seeing all of the wonderful things that are unfolding before you every single day. Um, I know for me, I have been doing the journaling steady for at least a year, if not more. On and off, I've been doing it for many, many years. I'm not even going to say how many, but I will say that one day I was really tired and I thought, oh, I don't really need to do that. And then I thought, well, what does it do if I don't do it? It doesn't do anything. But what does it do if I do? It sets me up for a good night of rest, knowing that I had a really good day, focusing on those positives. So I'm wondering if you've heard of that quote by Tony Robbins. It's basically where focus goes, energy flows. That's what gratitude's about. It's focusing on the blessings. So I have prompts for my journal, and there's a few sentences that I start off with. So begins with, today I am thankful for, and then after I finish that, my favorite part of the day was, and then ta-da, today I accomplished, and then I felt joyful today when, and lastly, I thank you for. So all of those things, it's amazing because at first you may struggle with what do I have? What do I have to be thankful for? And as you go through your gratitude journal, you'll notice more and more add on. So if you have any issues with thinking about what you're grateful for, start start with the basics. Start with a roof over your head, the people in your life, your pets, your neighbors, whoever brings you joy, even if it's someone you don't know and they smiled at you. Having food in the refrigerator, gas in your car. I mean, just basic things, clothes to wear, money in the bank, no matter what amount is in the bank, right? Um, just little things that we always forget about, being able to breathe air. A lot of people don't have that luxury. So I'm not trying to make that into a thing, but I'm just saying it's easy to think I don't know what I have to be grateful for. But if you really sit down and think, you're going to see how blessed you are. Have a great day.